Okay, this is Ken filleting a
Crappie.
crappie. Talk about it.
You want to maximize the amount of meat you get, which is why you cut at that angle. You know that the ribs and the belly you're not going to eat anyway. The meat comes all the way up the spine as far as this knife is. Once you get down and you can feel the spine, you rotate to make your blade go flat and follow the edge of the spine. You got to cut through ribs, so up here you'll hear the crunching of the ribs. And you're going to take the blade and slide it along the spine, and you end up with a slab of meat. And there's the spine. Flip them over, do the other side the same way. You want to go at this angle to maximize the amount of meat that you get up here on top. And there's a plate here where the gills expand, so you've got to get underneath that. Again, you're just following the spine. You need a thin, flexible knife. No scaling, no gutting them. The circle of life. You want to separate the meat from the skin. Again, the flexible, thin, flat knife allows you to do that. You've got the side of the fish, and you're leaving no meat behind. So now you have the fillet, which is what people think of. And if you like to chew on fish bones, I guess you could leave the ribs intact, but I don't. I want to make it so even the babies can eat it. There's cut out around the edge of the rib cage. Take the rib cage out. Yes, there's some meat on it, but you can't actually get it unless you want to chew on bones. This is what a fillet looks like. It's totally boneless. As long as you rinse it well, make sure you didn't miss anything. A 2-year-old can eat this. Put it in a little fish batter, fry it up. They'll think they're at McDonald's. Still taping? When you rinse it off, feel along the edges that you cut that you didn't miss anything. Occasionally you'll find a little tip or a piece of a bone. Again, you want a 2-year-old to be able to eat this. When you're done, pure meat, no bones. There's 100 different ways to make fish.